All right, guys, we are back, and as you could probably guess here, we are doing something a little different today, either YouTube channel or other social media wise. As you could probably tell, we got something from the Gastonia Pro Baseball team. That's their owner, Brandon Bellamy. And I want to say I was surprised to get this package, but uh, I will say we did get an email asking for the address and everything. Obviously, my address as well as the team address and phone number and all that contact information is blacked out. I don't want to be doxing anybody, and I don't want to be doxed myself. So today we're kind of unboxing what they were going to send us. When Dave Martin, the president of the team, we had him on the show. Definitely check out that episode too. Contacted me towards the end of December. He wanted to know my contact information. Same thing with Will, because we were now on some sort of a mailing list. So I gave him the information, and he said we'd be getting a package about the team name and everything like that. So I guess without further ado, we should probably open this bad boy up and kill the anticipation. Fair warning though, as you can see, I already did all the pre-cuts here on this packing tape because I figured nobody wants me to watch, nobody really wants to watch me fumble around with a letter opener or a pair of scissors or a knife for 5 minutes as I record this with one hand and I try to open a box with another. But luckily for me, this is an easy to open box, and it will be easy enough to get going and see what we got inside here. I have not actually seen what's in the box yet. However, judging by the look and the shape here of this box, as you can see here, and I suppose I should give you something for size here to let you know how big it is. We got a standard water bottle right there, so for sizing there, and we'll put that like that as well. So you guys could probably guess it's a decent little size box. It's not the biggest one, but certainly a medium size. So my guess is it's either going to be like a hat or a t-shirt with like the team name and brand on it, because that's going to be announced tomorrow as I record this. So let's take a look at what we got inside the box. Okay, now that's, you can't see right now, but I'm really smiling. That is a sweet hat. Let's take a look at that. There's other stuff in the box too. Let's see what else we got in the box here too. We'll put the hat aside for a second. All right, up. So, oh, we got a note. We got a note too on top of this. So let's take a look at all this. Let's put the note aside for a second here. I'm looking not through my camera, so I don't even know how good this footage is going to be. Let's see here. So we got the Gastonia Honey Hunters at Go Honey Hunters. So we now know what the name of it is, and let's see what we got on the back here. The moment you have been waiting for has arrived. The Honey Hunters are here, and we want you to show us your Honey Hunters gear in the wild. Here's how to get in the game. Post a picture wearing your Honey Hunters gear on social media. Follow and tag at Go Honey Hunters. Use the hashtag Honey Hunters in the Wild. Tag your friends to become Honey Hunters too. Have more of an appetite for more Honey Hunters gear? Get an exclusive membership at GoHoneyHunters.com. There you go, got all that. I have to say it too. I'm a stickler for like design stuff, so I do like the kind of hexagonal look on this on the little postcard insert here. So we'll definitely be tagging that. Also, they put that nice little kind of I guess Easter grass is what they call it, but it's really just kind of like paper shreddings and whatnot in there too. So it is actually, it's addressed to me there. That's cool. So let's open this bad boy up. And again, I really do like the graphic design of this. The graphic design is one of those things which I always wanted to get into, but I just am not good at it at all. So I don't really even attempt it, but I do like the design of this. And I will say, I was very concerned about the logo, and I know I'm teasing everybody by putting the hat to the side here, but we'll get on the hat in just a second. But I do like it. At first, I think a lot of us were worried that it was going to wind up just being like some sort of beekeeper or a standard like kind of hornet look to it. And they definitely took it in a different direction. I wasn't expecting it to be a honey badger, but I really do like the logo. Like, when I first opened this thing, I take a look at it, I really like it. I really do like it. It's hard to put it in there. Like, it doesn't look too cartoony. It doesn't have that same kind of like vector design look that a lot of logos have nowadays. It also doesn't look like Gossamer, so that's also a huge, huge win in my book. You gotta love when, you know, it actually is a real looking logo and everything. Now let's take a look at what we got on the back here. Oh, okay, we got a nice little note. Right, a small token of our appreciation for your support. Thank you. Go Hunters, with gratitude. All right, that's cool. I do appreciate the note. The note is nice. Regardless of what everyone else's note says, it is nice to see that, and it does. It mentions, it's nice to see how far we've come, and the note just kind of cements that here. So I do, once again, I do appreciate it. I thank everyone at the, I guess, Honey Hunters organization now for sending us this little care package thing here. I believe Will also got one. So if you guys want to check out his stuff, be sure to hit up his ALPB news and whatnot. So let's take a look at this logo. So as you can see, it is embroidered. It is slightly raised. Let's see if we can't get a better one. Yeah, there you go. So you can see it's slightly raised there, very much so embroidered. It is a ProFlex. It's adjustable, obviously. So let's take a look at that in the back. Let's open this cap up, actually. There we go. So as you can see, we got some ventilation holes right in there. The material on the hat is very similar to if you've ordered a newer Fanatics type hat, whether that be like one of those XFL hats, remember when that was around last year, and like the newer NHL hats as well. It's a very similar material here. However, this material seems to be a little bit better. Obviously, it's just a black cap here, got the logo on the front, and again, I really do like it. It keeps the kind of current vector design, so it looks newer, but it has a little bit of a traditional type feel to it, and it does vaguely remind me of the Wisconsin Badger, but that's probably just because it's the only other Badger I could think of. So very nice there. On the inside, as you can see, it's just, your standard inside cap. We have our OC cap on here, the logo, exclusive partner for caps of the Atlantic League. You can see the little tag there. And obviously it is adjustable there. So I suppose now, 7 minutes in, you all would like to see what the hat looks like on, and I should probably follow through with what that insert said here. Let's make sure the camera stays focused on the hat, of course, and tag them, and when I post this, use the hashtag and share a picture of us wearing it. So we should probably try the hat on, I would say. So let's go ahead and show you how this thing looks on myself, which is actually, I think, the first time, too, you're going to see what I look like on the Indie Ball Report. So here is the face of the founder of the Indie Ball Report coming up to you right now. All right, so this is what first off, this is what I look like, and secondly, this is what the hat looks like, which is obviously what all you guys want to see. Let's see. This is hard to do because I'm trying to look up and make sure I get the hat and everything in there. So obviously, it's a nice hat. Good fit, too. I will say that much here. And so let's try and get another angle of it from that side. You're seeing the whole setup here now. All right. Yep. So that's what the hat looks like. Again, I really do want to thank the Gastonia Honey Hunters for sending the hat, as well as the very nice note and everything. Thanks to Dave Martin for reaching out to us and getting our information to do all this. Thanks to Brandon Bellamy for sending everything, and everyone that was involved in the process. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll have more to talk about this on the show this week. So be sure to like, review, subscribe wherever you're viewing this, and be sure to hit up the podcast feed wherever you can find podcasts. TuneIn, Stitcher, Spotify, Podomatic, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you find everything. And also be sure to give the Gastonia Honey Hunters a follow at Go Honey Hunters wherever you can find them: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as well. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave you off with a 360 view and some cheap copyright-free music of the hat itself. So till then, don't forget to play ball and go Honey Hunters.